Today we are going to discuss about industrial production, estimation and utilization of Diosgenin. Biological source of Diosgenin is a dried tubers of Dioscorea deltida, Dioscorea composita, Dioscorea floribunda, belonging to the family Dioscoreaceae. Chemical nature is a steroidal sapogenin. The solubility of Diosgenin is easily soluble in ethanol, DMSO, and dimethyl formamide. We can see the plant here. The structure of Diosgenin is here. This is a steroidal ring which is present in that. And when we powder this, we get somewhat brownish yellow color. There are four methods in the isolation of Diosgenin. There is alcohol extraction method, acid hydrolysis method, fermentation cum acid hydrolysis, incubation cum acid hydrolysis. Alcoholic extraction method, plant is cut into the smaller pieces and dried under sun, and the powder is made into small coarse powder. The powder is extracted with methanol or ethanol for 6 to 8 hours twice. Then combine the extract and filter it and concentrate. When we concentrate it, we get syrupy liquid. Concentrated liquid is then hydrolyzed using hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid for then keep aside for 2 to 12 hours. We get 85% pure Diosgenin precipitates. Then filter, wash with water and purified with alcohol. Then acid hydrolysis method, powdered drug first hydrolyzed by refluxing with 5% hydrochloric acid for 2 hours. Filter and wash with water and 5% sodium bicarbonate twice. Finally, washed with water and make it neutral. Residue further extracted with toluene for 8 hours. Then filter it, concentrate and get the Diosgenin precipitate. Then we have to centrifuge and separate out the Diosgenin precipitates. Wash with little hexane to remove the impurity and dried to get 95% pure product of Diosgenin by acid hydrolysis method. Fermentation cum acid hydrolysis method. Fresh green roots are collected, smashed in a hammer mill. The mesh is placed in a fermentation bin, allowed for fermentation 2 days. Then after fermentation, it is dried in sun to reduce the moisture up to 7 to 8%. Then subjected to hydrolysis with mineral acid at reduced temperature. Resulting solution is extracted with heptane to get the Diosgenin. The last method is incubation with acid hydrolysis. Fresh plant material is incubated in water at 37 degrees Celsius for few days. Then it is subjected to acid hydrolysis. Concentrate the extract with hydrocarbon solvent. Here, any organic solvent is used. To only hydrocarbon solvent is used to get the pure Diosgenin. Now, let us discuss about the identification test. Identification test includes the chemical test as well as the thin layer chromatography part. Diosgenin chemical tests are it is general steroidal ring test. The same thing is applicable for Diosgenin. Lieberman Ruchet test. The glycoside is dissolved in acetic anhydride and a few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid is added in that. We get reddish violet changes to green color. Then Salkowski test, the drug is dissolved in chloroform. Then it is few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid is added. The chloroform layer produces red color. The third test is sulfur powder test. Sulfur powder, the test solution of the Diosgenin solution. Sulfur powder is added in the Diosgenin solution. If it sinks, the sulfur sinks in at the bottom, steroid is confirmed. So these are the three tests. Now TLC, here the stationary phase is silica gel G60 and the mobile phase is toluene ethyl acetate 7 is to 3 ratio, and reference standard will be 1 milligram per ml diosgenin in chloroform. Preparation of sample, it is reflects the powder with 50 ml of 10% hydrochloric acid for 2 hours. Collect the solution, and it is washed with sodium carbonate. Then it is extract the residue with solvent ether successively. Combine the ether layer and concentrate it. The residue is dissolved in 2 ml of chloroform, and then from that take only 20 microliter of test solution and the standard solution and prepare a plate. So detection will be identified. The sample will spot will be identified by spraying anisaldehyde sulfuric acid reagent. We get the RF value of 0.37 with dark green spot. It is estimated by HPTLC method. Prepare the known concentration of the solution of chloroform. The amount of substance in the spot is 2 to 25 microgram. So that we have to make sure. Then the sample preparation, it is reflexed. Sample is reflexed 1 gram of drug with 2.n hydrochloric acid for 4 hours, then cool and filter through Wattman filter paper. Collect the residue and dry at a room temperature less than 80 degrees Celsius in an oven. Extract with petroleum ether in a sock sled for 4 hours and evaporate the petroleum extract to dryness. Dissolve the residue in chloroform and make the volume to 10 ml with chloroform. Now solvent system is toluene ethyl acetate 7 is to 3, and procedure is apply the known volume of standard and the sample. So preparations in triplicate on the pre-coated HPTLC plate and develop the plate for a distance up to 8 centimeter. Here we are using Lieberman-Pruchard reagent for detecting the spot, and it is heated at 120 after spraying. Then cool and scan in densitometer in a reflection mode at 600 nanometer. By comparing the area corresponding to Diosgenin in sample and the standard preparation, the amount of Diosgenin in the sample is estimated. Let us see the utilization of Diosgenin. Mainly, it is used in the semi-synthetic synthesis of progesterone. It is frequently used in the main ingredient in the production of early oral contraceptive agents. It acts as an unmodified steroid, which shows the estrogenic effect. It helps in reducing the serum cholesterol level. And few marketing, even as an anti-aging cream also, it is used nowadays. We can see these marketed product of Diosgenin. Thank you.